me about the implementation. How did that process go?
Speedy. Actually, once we got the Tact team out and got my whole sales team in one room, they were able to answer all their questions. We were able to load the app in everybody's phone right there, make sure that everybody was working, answer their questions, and got them rolling. They actually brought some of the developers in as well, which was awesome, so they could hear the feedback and maybe work on next generation stuff.
Cool.
And then obviously our business is very highly security oriented because we're dealing with thousands of people's personal information. So security was a huge deal for my corporate when looking and evaluating Tact. We ran them through the ringer and they did a fantastic job. All of our Salesforce admins approved it. All of our IT security and email security was approved, and we were obviously excited that they were a gold sponsor with Salesforce. That made us feel really good.
That's awesome. So the implementation went really well. What about adoption for your team?
Majority of speaking right away. Most of my salespeople are millennials, and they attach to the app right away. It was really all about taking the email button away and taking everything into the Tact, because it has your calendar, your mail, all your accounts, all your leads, all your opportunities in one. So I think it's all about moving the app to your main 4 apps so that they were utilizing that every day rather than shifting in between the apps. I think that really helped the adoption rate right away.
That's awesome. And you mentioned large accounts, and Tact, you think Tact has directly helped you get into some larger accounts.
Absolutely, absolutely. So when you're doing account management, obviously we'd love to be able to meet with every one of your prospects while you're in the building, but maximizing your time in the road. We pay huge mileage and there's a lot of expenses while you're in the field. So driving to one appointment and then driving all the way back to the office doesn't seem, feasible, right, or economical. So it was all about getting them in the field and then having their whole portfolio on their phone allows them to go ahead and look at the history of a contact, call them, book an impromptu meeting or a canvas call, so to speak. And they were getting increased face time, increased face-to-face. Increased relationships means increased revenue.
Absolutely, and it must help them plan their days that much more efficiently, right?
Oh yeah, no more Google Maps in the morning and having your map in your car and going your route, right? You can get in the field, utilize their map feature, get out of your one meeting, look at all the prospects and clients that are in the area, go ahead, call them, tell them you're in the area, come by for an impromptu meeting, and again, our business is all about timing. And so it increased our timing and our face-to-face, and we were able to bring in more collateral damage business, so to speak.